Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full-Time FM, your football manager channel, where we're doing a Rochdale save. And yeah, we're having a look at the finances here. I've no transfer budget left. Until revenue is made available, until 6.41 million revenue has been generated. Oh, that'll be in a few years. Our wage budget, I've done a budget adjustment. Moved transfer budget into wages. We're currently spending 40,440, which is £1,000 more than my wage budget. However, the Financial Fair Play said that we were within let's see, yeah, we're within the limit, so we should be okay. Now, Giorgio Rasullo from Banbury, I would like to sign a midfield player. But I did already sign a midfield player. It says here would be a quality signing. So I've been scouting a few lads. No compensation for that guy. 6'6". If we need a striker. So, as you can see, done a bit of transfer, and what I've done is I've focused on only doing free transfers until I got the option to sign a couple of players. One was Scott Pollock. He's now worth 35 to 95,000. It's on 575 quid a week. Good midfield player. From Boston United, only cost £8,000. Diego Di Girolamo, there we go, from Buxton. A striker, £16,000 we paid. He's worth 6,000 to 24,000. Left-footed striker, he looks very decent. So I spent £24,000. I did bring in £43,000 from Oldham for James Ball. And £87,000 from Forest Green for Ethan at Banks Landell, both of which are worth considerably more than I got paid for. Ball's worth $230, they only paid $43. Banks Landell's worth $450, they only paid $87. So I got shafted there a little bit. So I've done my best. I've worked with free transfers, bringing in kids for the under 21s to develop basically. And there you go. I've moved all the under 18 players into the under 21 squad, so they can all get a little bit better coaching. Because I'm going to try and start to develop these players. So you see all the 16, 17-year-olds are in there. There's a lot of lads with very good potential here actually. Paddy Watts, Jordan Scanlon, 5-star potential. Joe Cunningham, 4.5 star. They're at the club, them three already. I did sign Mayembe, who is 4.5 star. He looks decent. He was on a free. 120 to 230,000. He looks very good. 6'2". Was he freebie? He was released from Cardiff. So we've signed him. He's 19-year-old Zambian right winger. I think he could do bits for us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's in the senior side, but he's just available for the under 21s. We have quite a good squad. Now I have lost a few games. You saw the Crew game, we won 2-0. I think you saw the Bury game, we won 8-0. That was the first game. Since then, I've lost 2-1 to Gillingham. I've lost 2-0 to Huddersfield. In the Carabao Cup first round, so we're out of that. But I beat Grimsby 3-1. Quigley and Di Girolamo getting the goals. And then I've just beaten Stevenage 2-0. Quigley and Henderson with the goals. So now we're about to play Swindon. Okay, to bring the wage budget down a little bit, I've basically sent Dan Adzed back to Cheltenham. The wage budget is 39,448. We're currently spending 39,540. So we're 92 quid over wage budget. I think we can live with that. Now, Richard O'Donnell is in goal. Andre Wisdom, a new signing. He was on a free. He's going to be our right back. Then we got Toby Malarkey and Reece Bennett and Cameron John. So 4 out of those 5 players are at Rochdale right now. A new signing at the start of the season, Lars Dendoncker, is going to be playing in the DM role. And then I've got Danny Lloyd and Liam Kelly, who are both at Rochdale in real life right now. Rather than playing them as attacking players, I'm going to play him as a right mid and centre mid and put Jack Lambert, a new signing, at the start of the season, at the left mid. He's improving as well, by the way. Scott Quigley is going to be our striker with Diego Di Girolamo, and should we call him Geronimo? I think we'll call him Geronimo. He's going to be up top with Quiggs. On the bench, Ryan Huddart and Jude Russell. Will Rickard, a winger. He's already wanted by York and Bradford Park Avenue. Scott Pollock also will be our substitutes, with Jimmy Keohane, Devante Rodney and Ian Henderson. So there is Wisdom, Dendoncker, Lambert, Di Girolamo. 4 out of the starting 11 are new signings that aren't at Rochdale as we speak. And then there's Huddart, Russell, Rickard and Pollock. Another 4 new signings out of 7 on the bench. So we've got 8 new players there, really. That's not a lot. Diagaraga, Campbell, Taylor, AD White, they are all not getting a game at the moment. Neither is Abraham Odo. I do want to see if we can perhaps get rid of a few of these players as well. We'll see. Ibby might be on his way, Abraham Odo. We'll see if we can move him on. Now, Swindon Town are a good team, and Charlie Austin scored 4 goals against us when they recently played us at Rochdale. I have faith in you, my midfielders, strikers, defenders. There we go. So they're going to play a 3-4-1-2 formation. We're just going with a 4-1-3-2 formation. We are currently 4th in the league. We've lost 1, won 3. We have 9 points. At the county ground, Swindon will get us underway. Oh, got an interception by Reece Bennett. Andre Wisdom coming forward with it. Toby Malarkey resigned from Altrincham in January in real life. He's a very good player, Toby Malarkey. And Danny Lloyd, the right midfielder, also another very good player. 2 decent signings by Jim Bentley, but Jim Bentley, absolute terrible manager for us. And some criticism of the board, Simon Gage, the chairman in particular. Some people say they're killing the club. I mean, they're not doing great things, let's put it that way. There's Liam Kelly over the top looking for Quiggs. Danny Lloyd will pick this up. The left footed right midfielder gives it to Kelly. Quiggs gives it back to Lloyd. He comes forward and his tackle loses it, and Wakeling counters for Swindon. Oh, Dendoncker with a foul before Charlie Austin hoofs it over. I just want to make sure we're actually doing some opposition stuff. Nope, we're not. So it's tightly marked Charlie Austin. and trigger a press on him. Because frankly, he's far and away better striker than most in this league. He is, very, very good striker. 45 grand he's valued at, and he's on £3 a week. We can't afford that. No way we can afford £3 a week. I'm signing young players on 250 and 275 quid a week. Oh, well took by Quiggs. It's the side netting. Yeah, my philosophy in signing players in this save is going to be the same as Rochdale in real life. It's sign younger players and hope that those younger players come through, develop them, stay within the wage budget, cut our cloth accordingly, and not spend money we don't have, and all sort of sell before we buy. And that's what I've been doing. Here's Quigley. Oh, he should have took that further. I think Richard O'Donnell's a very good goalkeeper, particularly for us. But just 4 signings in the starting 11. De Girolamo, Jack Lambert, Andre Wisdom. Ooh, God, McKeegan puts that one just over. And Lars Dendoncker. Just those 4 signings made a bit of a difference to this 11. Just goes to show you don't need to sign 30 players like I normally do. We've signed about 8 for the first team, and then the rest for the under 21s. So all being 17, 18, 19 year olds. Liam Kelly looking for Geronimo. Oh, he's at the crossbar. Can he get it back? No, he doesn't. Oh, Geronimo. Oh no, Reece Bennett's picked up a red card. Well, Lars Dendonker's going to have to come back into centre of defence. That is not good, Reece Bennett. Not good at all, Benno. What are you doing, mate? Benno, I should tag you on social media for that. You cannot believe you've done that to me. It's saying to replace Lars Dendonker with Russell. Looks like he's given everything. Oof. Let's get him in at half time, see what he's like then. Well, we were doing well. First half, 9 shots, 4 on target, 46% possession, 232 passes, which is, decent. For an away performance, thought we did well. Right, I think Dendoncker may have to come off. I'm thinking we bring Jude Russell on for him. Oh no. Oh, he's offside. Danny Lloyd is not pulling up any trees on that right hand side. There's Wisdom coming forward, doing a little pirouette and a turn, gives it to Quiggs. Wisdom gets it back, crosses block, and try again. He does. It's in the 6-yard area. out on the edge of the box now. Oh, Liam Kelly hits one, but it's blocked. Malarkey heads it back to Liam Kelly. Wisdom on the right hand side. Plays it through for Lloyd. He's got to the byline. Oh, Kean Harris has blocked his cross. Fed Darcy with it. Lavender. Oh, Russell got drawn to him. Yeah, Russell is not a centre back. I'm just calling Malarkey on that. I think we'll have Andre Wisdom as a ball playing centre back and Jude Russell on the right hand side. Just switched them. Thinking of taking Lambert and Lloyd off and bringing Keohane and Pollock on. Putting Keohane in the middle and having Liam Kelly and Scott Pollock as attacking centre midfield players. Try and get some support to the two strikers. Oh, Wakeling lost that and O'Donnell collects it. We can just get a result here with 10 men. That'd be amazing. Kelly's looking knackered though, that's the problem. Oh, Clayton shoots wide. Liam Kelly is not looking like he's going to see out the game. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring on Jimmy Keohane and Scott Pollock. For Danny Lloyd and Liam Kelly. Oh, Malarkey clears that really well. Lambert now. Forward for Quigley. Give it, pass it. You got Geronimo there. Lambert. Pass it, square it. Oh my god. Is that a penalty? Let me just... Oh, not let me... Let me change who the penalty taker is, please. Oh god, who is it? Don't know who it'll be. It's Quigley. Oh, he's put it away. No worries. 1-0. Phew. Okay, so we're 1-0 up. They've made a couple of changes off the back of that. They're still playing this 3-4-1-2 formation. I mean, Quiggs is looking knackered. I'm just thinking maybe we need like a number 10. Oh, Luke Jeffcott's a good striker in this league. He's only 5'10", but he just holds the ball up really well. He used to be at Plymouth. I think he's on loan to them from Plymouth. Oh no. Oh, thank God he's spooned it over. I think Quiggs is going to have to come off. But who do we... I mean... If we brought on Ian Henderson, he could play as a number 10. Or I could bring Devante Rodney on. He could play as a striker or a wide player. Ooh, what to do? I think we're going to go with I don't know what to do, boys. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. Devante Rodney and Will Reckard. Cameron John's going to go to centre back. Be a no nonsense centre back, just defend. Keir Haynes going to go to left back and be an inverted wing back who supports. Okay. Jude Russell, no nonsense, be a wing back that supports. There we are. Now, I've got Rickard for the right, Pollock for the left, Devante Rodney for the right. So let's play Will Rickard as a winger who supports. Scott Pollock, he's going to have to be a deep line playmaker that supports. Jack Lambert's an inverted winger, and Devante Rodney is going to be pressing forward. So we're going to keep our formation, but we've got fitter players on the pitch to see us out the last 20 minutes. Now, if we can go to time wasting, always, lower the tempo down, be a bit more direct, dribble less, and be more narrow, that should help us. Oh my word, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Keir Haynes coming forward, looks over the top for Geronimo. Rodney! Oh, he heads it over. I think we may have to change our mentality to balanced as well. Here's Lambert looking for Geronimo to chase that, but the keeper Bryn will have it. Launches it forward. Russell with a header, but it comes back over the top of him for Jeffcott. Shoots wide. Boys, if we can hold on here. Time's ticking really, really slow on that clock. Be more disciplined. We've had 14 shots, 7 on target, 47% possession. 391 passes. 70% pass completion rate is quite good. Cameron John aimlessly boots the ball, which he normally does in real life as well. Here's Khan, cut out by John. Malarkey forward, looking for Rodney, but can't quite get it. Cameron John, again looking for Geronimo. Keir Haynes as Tomlinson there. The ball comes in. Oh, Kane strikes it wide. Oh my days. I'm going to bring Devante Rodney into a number 10 role and just have him as, let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to put him on the right wing with Reckard and have him as an inside forward and just see if that can give us a bit of an overlap on the right hand side. Malarkey with a header to Russell. Rickard's there, back to Malarkey. Russell to Rickard. Russell's gone down the line as Devante Rodney. Here's Pollock. Rickard's holding on to it. Inside for Keir Haynes. Can he get a cross in? Oh, it's blocked. I'm thinking, can we work an overlap down the right hand side? Keir Haynes with a throw in now. Taking his time, which is good. Pollock hits one. Oh my god, he hit that fiercely. Right, we're going to focus our play down the right hand side. Going to look for an overlap. Because Tomlinson has got a 6.2 left wing back. And he looks a bit knackered. Here he is now, Tomlinson. Oh, what a header by Malarkey. Just threw his body in front of that. Go on, son. So if we can target this Tomlinson by bringing it down their left side for the last few minutes, we might just get a bit of a break. Here's Bowdery. For Lavinier. Lambert cuts that out. Devante Rodney loses it to Devine on the right. Malarkey with the header back to Richard O'Donnell. That's brilliant. 1-0 would be an amazing result. Oh, get in. Down to 10 men for an hour of the game, and we still win. Wow. Malarkey and John and O'Donnell in the heart of that defence deserve some credit, as does Liam Kelly. Wow. Be proud. What a great win. There we are. Boom. So we've done some very sensible transfers. We've got a really good team going. We are top of the league. Have some of that. Jim Bentley, this is not a hard job. What were you doing? We've played 5 plus 6 goal difference, 12 points. We've won 4. Rickard makes his professional debut. Will Rickard, the young right winger. So yeah, even with a really tough squad build that we've had with very little money, been able to wheel in deal by selling Ethan Banks, Landell and James Ball, bringing a bit of money in, and yeah, spending it very, very wisely, and taking a punt on quite a lot of youngsters. But I think we should be okay, you know. Bennett gets banned for 1 match. Let's have a look at the incident again. He goes up, gets the header, but handball, apparently. And it's his second yellow. Well, it's a bit harsh for me, that. It's a bit harsh. George Sykes Kenworthy would be 3rd choice in our goalkeepers. Have a little look. Scouts have had a look at him. He looks decent. 22, 6 foot tall. Loan interest, very interested. Transfer interest, dubious. 375 quid to 500 quid. He's currently earning 200. And he's at Bradford Park Avenue. Cost us somewhere between 0 and 12.25. You see, we don't need him. But he'd be the sort of signing I would sign and develop in real life. But we got Ryan Huddart, who 6'5" keeper, decent enough to be a number 2. That's all I'm looking for, really. Because Richard O'Donnell is going to be playing most of the games. He's going to be our number 1. We're going to try and develop Ellis Craven, our own goalkeeper, and Lennon McClog. I think he's probably going to be a bit too short to develop. 5'8". He's about 6 foot in real life, though. They may have got his height wrong there. There aren't many 5'8" goalkeepers knocking around. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with this squad. We're sitting top of the league right now. Quiggs has got 5 goals. Liam Kelly's got 2 assists. Then Donker, 3 yellows, but also best pass completion rate at 86%. We still have Tyrese Sinclair. I've called him back from Altrincham. I don't even think I needed to do that. I think he was already with us. Was he at Altrincham? Did I recall him? I think I might have done, you know. So yeah, there we go. That's another win in the bag. Reece Bennett suspended now, so I think we'll bring in Max Taylor straight away. So that's a good change for us right there. So having, let's see, I'm not sure about having Devontae Rodney on the bench when we could be having somebody else. Maybe AD White. Play down that left side, left back and left mid. Or Reece Staunton. Or Tyrese Sinclair. I'm going to put Tyrese Sinclair on the bench. Because, yeah, I think he's decent. So there we go. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you there. Don't forget, tomorrow is Celtic save, 4 o'clock. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Celtic 4 o'clock. Tuesday, Thursday, Rochdale 4 o'clock. So every weekday you've got a game to come watch. Thank you very much. Please drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. I will love you all and leave you all. I'll see you in the next one. In this very sensible Rochdale save where we're doing very well. Take care. Bye now.